Hello, Viper Nation. I'm Dr. Lester, the principal of Franklin Middle School. Today is October 18th, 2024, and this is the Viper News Update. We just wanted to send a big shout out to all of our families who participated in student-led conferences this year. It's just very powerful for our scholars to be able to sit down with their families and talk about how they're doing in school and their strengths and their areas of growth. So we couldn't have been more appreciative of all of you who could find that time to join us here. We still have some folders that we're working through. And so for those of you who didn't get a chance to come, we're going to reach out and have some phone conferences so that you can also be a part of the process. But again, our goal was 100% and we came very close. So this is for 8th grade parents and family members. It's starting the open enrollment window for 8th grade, and we want to take our 8th grade scholars on a field trip. It's called the Expo, and it's sponsored by District 6. It's November 7th, 2024. We would actually transport them from our school down to the CTE, which is the Career and Technical Education Center here in town. They would get the opportunity to interact with all of the different high schools and learn about the different pathways that each high school offers so that they can really make an informed decision when determining which high school they would prefer to go to. We know that we have boundary schools, but during this open enrollment window starting November 1st through December 23rd, I believe, scholars can open enroll to the high school of their choice, and we're an open enroll district, so there's a huge possibility that whatever high school they open enroll to, they'll be accepted to. So we want our scholars in 8th grade to have some informed decisions about these career pathways, and the best way to do that is by attending the expo. So there's going to be more information coming your way. Just wanted to put it out there so that you had an idea of kind of what we were shooting for. World's finest chocolates. Oh my gosh. Our scholars have done such an amazing job. Thank you so much for supporting them. We've had some scholars already sell 3 boxes. And so we've put some prizes out there for everybody as an incentive, but the money and the collection and the selling has just gone above and beyond our expectations, and we know that that work can't be done without you. So thank you so much for those of you who gave permission for your scholar to actually raise some money for the school. We take a lot of pride in that, and we're just so grateful. Our fall sports have come to an end. Today was the last day for football, for 7th grade anyway, and we are gearing up for boys basketball season. So if your scholar plans to go out for basketball, please make sure all the paperwork is done and we have a current sports physical on file. There's going to be open gym on October 22nd. And then there's going to be tryouts October 23rd and 24th of next week. So we don't want them to miss any opportunities. Let us know how we can support your scholar if getting them to get their physicals an issue, or if there's some financial strain there. Just call the school and we're going to see what we can do to support getting your scholar into basketball season or any co-curricular. Actually, it shows that scholars who are involved in their school have a greater chance of being academically successful. So just a reminder, there's no school on Monday as it is the district's fall break. We are offering additional tutoring opportunities here at Franklin. So during family conferences, you guys were provided with a flyer that said we have tutoring every Saturday from 8:30 to 10:30. And we also have after school tutoring on Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays from 4 to 5. So if your scholar was behind, had some failing grades, next week is a great opportunity for them to come and get some additional supports after school. We also have a unique tutoring cycle that we're offering this year. So it's really going to be with our math department throughout the school year. We have learning standards that each student is supposed to learn as far as in math goes. When those learning standards are a struggle for some to master the concepts, It's hard for that student to move forward in math and learn the new math that they have to learn. So if you've received a phone call and we needed your child to be a part of a 2 to 3 week tutoring cycle, this is so important, and we need your support for them to participate in making sure they get to Saturday school and after school tutoring. There are some priority standards in math that scholars need to master in order to be successful in future math. And so we're going to do some intensive interventions with them for those kids that just still haven't gotten it, even after multiple opportunities of learning it in the classroom. They need to have some additional supports, and we're going to be offering those in a tutoring cycle. So please help us help your child and make sure that they participate in these tutoring sessions if they've been asked. Franklin is having their annual trunk or treat October 30th, 2024 from 5 to 7. If there is crazy weather that night, we're still going to do trick or treat. We'll just move it inside the building so that we can still have fun with our families. So again, 5 to 7, October 30th, rain or shine, we're having trunk or treat. Did you know that by the 9th grade, attendance in school is a better predictor of on-time graduation than 8th grade test scores? Attendance in 9th grade is a better predictor of on-time graduation than 8th grade test scores. Being in school matters. So if your scholar is struggling about wanting to come to school, please call us. We are here to help. We can come up with some creative thinking around this. But for them to just simply miss more than 10 days in a school year, um, sets them behind and puts them at risk for not being able to graduate on time. So again, attendance matters in all things that we do. That is all for the biweekly announcements. Have a great weekend, Viper Nation.